One of the things that we're unaware of in our own abilities are things that come naturally to us, but not for other people as much. So we overlook them really easily. Have you ever heard of the book called Grit? Early on in this book, they talk about these studies that they were doing. They were trying to figure out what common denominators there were in people getting through these rigorous training programs. And the group of people that left, based off of the studies that they were doing, seemed like they had it all together and sometimes even more together than these other people that were pushing through and that were making it. What they developed over time was this test, and I'm still curious to see how this test plays out and where it is and how I can do it, because they started being able to test the effectiveness of someone's level of grit.
Yep.
There may be other interpretations of it, but this is their interpretation. These MFers were the grittiest, and they may not have been the most talented, and they may not have had the best background, but for whatever reason, they had some grit, and they were able to push through things that other people weren't willing to push through.
Sure. I think when it comes to that, you start noticing on this grit is why young kids who have had either a tough life or they had parents with high expectations or they were athletes, they had this ability to face challenges, go through the hard situation, and then build character from that. And then eventually those hard things just become somewhat easy.